Duke Dennis is supposed to be the calm one in AMP, and he still has more crash out moments than almost anyone else in the entire group. Between almost burning a house down, dumping bottles upon bottles of alcohol on his friend's head in the middle of a store, and absolutely destroying the Clover Boys' house, there's genuinely no shortage of material here. And somehow, most of it still isn't even the moment that actually says the most about him. So let's start right where it all boiled over for the first time on the 4th of July. Duke and the rest of AMP got into a full-blown war with the Clover Boys in 2025, destroying their house over old disrespect that had been building for a while. And once Duke actually gets involved in something like this, he doesn't really believe in doing it halfway.
Oh.
The Clover Boys hit back the exact same way.
Where is Chris? Where's the
torching AMP's place in return. And that should have been the end of it. Instead, Duke rolled up with the guys from D Block to finish tearing down whatever was left.
Yeah. You good? Hold on, watch it. Hold on, let me get him, cuz, let me get him. Ah! Hold on, let me get him. Hey. Show you something? Yeah.
Tylil actually stayed behind to try and stop him, which went about as well as you'd expect.
Hey, Tylil! Y'all did my the worst way.
Yeah, I volleyed that first.
Yeah?
Look at this whole crib.
You right. This your right here?
Yeah. You came with man.
Hold on. This here. Oh.
That scuffle was starting to get pretty serious, but thankfully it didn't escalate too far, mostly because enough people got between them before it could. And in case you think it wasn't that serious to begin with, the aftermath the next day told a different story entirely. Lesson learned for anyone thinking about testing him after that. Some of Duke's rage is a lot less complicated, like the time UFC 5 got the better of him. Now I know people like to blame their gear when gaming, but I really don't think the chair deserved that one. But nothing on this list compares to the time he didn't just go off on Fanum, he went off on Fanum's entire nationality. During their 2022 fireworks war, Kai danced on top of Duke's D Block sign, so Duke grabbed Fanum's Dominican flag as payback and sat on it like it meant nothing.
Oh my god, he got a Dominican flag! No! You with the whole nation of Dominicans! No, you're Dominicans! You're fucking with Dominicans! No, Poppy!
Oh my God!
Poppy, no!
Sitting on the flag?
Poppy, no, not the flag, Poppy! Yo, hey, you black, yo, Poppy, no, Poppy! No, Poppy, no, Poppy! Answer! No, Poppy, no, Poppy, that's the flag, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
You're dissing a whole nation.
that's crazy.
No.
I'm so
It ain't even that though. It's like it's really gonna be. It ain't even all word. Yo, take the flag from him before he do some dumb shit. He gonna lie. Yo, he's wilding right now. What do my mother? Yeah, nah, that's not even like don't play with that, you heard? Don't play about that. Nah, I'm not even playing around. Word to my mother, bro. Get that flag, bro.
And Fanum's completely right here, because your country's flag isn't just some prop you grab for a bit and toss around. Both of Fanum's parents were born in the Dominican Republic, and that's not a small detail. It's the entire reason this moment hits so differently. Out of every single clip on this list, this is the one that was never actually a joke, no matter how it started. Duke's fans haven't been safe from his temper either, especially once AI entered the picture and gave them a whole new way to mess with him.
Popping your ass. All I want is your hands. Boom, 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 boom. But if you can, get in that.
But this nigga, bro, who made this though? And bro, who the fuck made this and why? Bro, I can't deal with this type of shit.
Come on, for it. Boom, boom. But if you can, get in that shit. We call it the ribbit walk. You go ribbit, ribbit, and a ribbit, ribbit. Staying low, and a Chris lifting and dropping that out.
And you know what though? This shit be, but this shit so crazy because only, but why? But out of all the in the whole fucking wide world though, like you could have did this shit to anybody. Then you should, but you could have did this shit to motherfucker Akon and Young Jeezy. You could have did this shit to motherfucker Drake. You could have did this shit, but it's so. But you could have did this shit to Donald Trump. You could have did this shit to anybody in the whole world. But yet you got me doing this shit.
Huh?
And he wasn't done there, because a separate AI video of him getting zesty with LeBron James set him off even more.
I can't even make this. Like I can't. Like no bullshit. Out of every two in the whole universe, and y'all sitting there letting them do this. Because why the do they keep doing it? Cause y'all.
Old pictures surfaced, and it seems to have gotten under his skin too, though not the way you'd expect. Because when his own yearbook photos leaked, the kind most people would want buried forever, he actually took it pretty well, laughing along with everyone else instead of getting defensive about it.
Let's really talk about these pictures right here. I'm not mad. I'm not mad that like these pictures was found. When I seen these pictures, it kind of brought back a whole bunch of memories, bro. You feel me? Like it was on some like I remember this time. Like I buried this time right here. Like no cap, this right here, I buried this, bro.
It's a different story when someone else's privacy gets dragged into it, because a former classmate had specifically asked him to blur her face if her photo ever got posted. And when his own community leaked it without permission anyway, that's when he actually lost it.
This is the real issue that I have though. Hey, I wasn't mad about any of the pictures of me. I'm not mad at the pictures of me, but I'm upset with this one. I'm upset with this one because I actually spoke to this lady like 3-4 months ago. And she sent me these same pictures. She was like, look what I found, right? She said, if you're gonna post them, can you please blur out my face? I said, I ain't posting them, but if I ever do, I got you. Bro, this woman do not even wanna be on the internet like this. She didn't even wanna be like, you feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all don't be respecting, like, like, that's fine with me. But the fact that I had a conversation with her a few months back about her wanting me to blur her face out if I ever did post these and I never wanted to, y'all don't give a fuck about other people like privacy, like.
That's Duke actually keeping his word to someone outside the group and getting genuinely angry that his own fans wouldn't respect it either. It's a small thing to a lot of people watching, but it's the difference between someone who only cares about content and someone who actually thinks about who gets affected by it. And his patience with AMP itself runs just as thin sometimes, family or not. 24 hours locked inside a target already sounds rough enough on its own, and then ChrisNxtDoor trashed Duke's entire setup, while he was off looking for supplies, which is exactly the kind of thing that doesn't go unanswered in this group.
Oh wow. Somebody did my setup the worst way.
But it wasn't long before Duke got his revenge.
Come here, Chris. Why you do that? Hey, why you do that?
A Six Flags trip also went sideways when one ride turned out to be a lot more than Duke could actually handle.
Hey boy, I tell you $1,000. I have never in my life witnessed no like that. Oh my God. Wow, let's do it again. Let's run it back. Another one. Another one. Oh my God. One more. Duke, let's go get it. Duke.
Yes! Hey, no count. Alright, hey, Paul! Hey. Yo, Paul! I'll give you $100, let's go get it, Paul! Yeah!
Nothing like your own friends actually paying extra money just to keep the exact thing you're already dreading going a little longer.
Hey, get me off the...
$100 if you let's go get it.
What was that? I heard you...
What I do?
You talking about you turn and go, let me go again.
Go again.
But he was the first one. Oh.
Oh, you don't understand. Dude, how are you gonna overcome your fear? You gotta go again, bro.
No count, no bullshit.
Going again.
That was by far the craziest I ever went through in my whole life. I couldn't even...
That's not true. Come on now. Come on, man. Please, dude. Be serious. That's right.
Batman ready?
Yes! Please, Paul. I hope you're serious, Paul.
Dispatching.
I promise I'm gonna slap the
Flip you up. It'll flip you down. It'll flip you all around. I'm on tight.
If I go again right now, I'm gonna slap Paul.
Even brand new faces have managed to set him off. Brazilian streamer Tota went fully unhinged the second he met people at Streamer University, and since this was Duke's first time actually meeting him, he was not in the mood for it at all.
Okay, now. Me, you, boy,
Girl.
As they call it.
and boy.
Me, beat his...
You boy, me boy, you.
Worst case, just stick the bag in here and then tie it up.
You. I'm sorry. Mix.
No.
Damn.
That's what he does, bro.
No, he just...
Wow.
First of all,
I never see Duke
First
do
of all, he's
this.
getting to you, okay?
No, brother.
That's what he does, bro.
Hold on, just calm down. He said, boy,
You boy, no.
girl, and
He
he
says
did...
the same thing to me.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, okay, hey, say sorry.
I'm sorry, my friend.
You gotta adapt now. That's a real nigga. Apologize.
Ray's managed to push him just as far as anyone, more than once. Especially the time he brought out an actual box of live rats, knowing full well Duke is genuinely terrified of them.
Bro, they said I need a shovel, right?
It's initiation.
Oh, Ray. No.
That's bull. That's a bull.
Yeah, no, grab him by the tail.
No.
And he was trying his best to stay cool, but it all went left after Ray took a step further and let one of the rats loose in the crib.
Alright. Put up.
Hey, Ray. No, his balls is out. No, it's no. No. Hey, Ray.
Everyone else in the room found it absolutely hilarious, but Duke was dead serious and ready to throw hands the entire time it was happening. And Cenat has caused his own fair share of chaos too, like the time he hacked straight into Duke's Twitter just to publicly announce his crush on an OnlyFans model, without asking permission first.
Retweet that bitch! Retweet! What should I say? Ooh, wait! Yeah, Duke Dennis! Is that 2,000?
Hey, bro, look, y'all keep putting so much attention on. Look, it's weird, though. I don't know her.
I agree because they do
know her,
too.
though. She don't know me. I don't know her. That's what it is. Like,
Thousands of likes in minutes before Duke could even take it down. And random strangers haven't fared much better either, because one guy in Austin thought yelling that Duke needed to check in with him would be funny content for his own page.
Hey, what is he doing in Austin, Texas without checking in with me? Checking in with who?
He got lucky and walked away completely fine. But a different YouTuber wasn't so lucky after he decided it would be a good idea to start running his mouth at Duke Dennis on camera.
I'll wash your too. Yeah, I heard that shit you were saying the other day. I really wash you right now. You gonna put built the so you talk, boy. I'm talking about. We can dead go to a gym right now. A boxing ring right now. Let's do it. I can find one right now. I got my gloves in the car. Yeah, we can do it.
He got exactly what he asked for that day, and probably learned real quick why you shouldn't go around running your mouth at people you don't actually know anything about.
you saw I called him? Hey, you saw I called him? Look, now I can get up on you. Hey.
Hold on,
yeah. Let me get right. Now I can get up on you. Now I can get up on you.
What I teach you, Dirt?
Ooh. Oh! That's what you should have been doing the whole time. There we go. You saw that right now? Hey, you saw that? Hold on.
Credit to the guy for getting back up every single time, but I'm sure he's not doing that again. And the single most justified meltdown on this entire list might honestly be the simplest one of all. A librarian falsely accused him of making noise, when all he was actually doing was trying to catch a book someone else threw at him.
Dude.
You're an idiot. You're a dumb.
I just tried to fucking catch it.
Dumbass.
Oh, you dumb, librarian. You dumb as a mug. You just see me try to catch it to my dude. How the fuck I'm gonna throw it like this?
This is the worst librarian.
Come on, man. You got this dicky, man.
And that's really the through line running through this entire list. Duke gets painted as the one who can't keep his cool, but almost every single blow up here has a real reason sitting underneath it. Whether that's actual disrespect, an actual invasion of privacy, or just someone deciding he was an easy target for content that day. So here's the real question. When almost every single blow up on this list has an actual reason behind it, from real disrespect to real invasions of privacy, is Duke really the one losing control? Or is everyone around him just better at provoking people than they get credit for? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, smack the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next one.